What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro?
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Banter. It's the Title Talk show, and obviously the first official episode of Title Talk will obviously be beginning next week from obviously because at that point game week 1 will be, will have been played. But right now it is the preview. It is pretty much the Premier League preview in a sense for this daytime show that we've been running throughout the summer and obviously back in the last season. So for once, Title Talk is actually going to run from the start of the season to the end of the season. If we see more people in the title race, then they will be added to the show. But right now, of course, how about this? We might not even be in the title race. They might not even be in the title race. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen in football. How about this? There might even be a Tottenham Man United title race. How about that? Tottenham Man United and Newcastle in the title race. Could be that.
Imagine.
Could you imagine? Tottenham, Newcastle, Man United title race.
Yeah, football would be in the mud if that was the case. I won't lie. Football would actually.
Oh, man. City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal's fighting for top 4. Could you imagine? It's dark, man. But listen, you lot, we welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. We are here, man. We are here. We're going to be here later as well for a Tottenham reaction as well, as Tottenham do have the Super Cup against PSG. We do have some news that we're going to cover today as well. So there's plenty of stuff to talk about. I'm going to be live for about 45 minutes and whatnot. And obviously make sure you're subscribing to Halftime Hooks and FamZone TV. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're going over there and supporting their thing. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone. Smash the like button as well and subscribe. And it's now time to announce that the fan analysis app has now been released via Sky Sports. And I am part of the starting 11 for Liverpool fans for the fan analysis app, obviously with Gary Neville and all these guys, part of the powering, and stuff. So make sure, obviously, it's on my socials now.
You got to delve into that a bit more. I don't even know what that means. You got
hey man, it's just starting. I signed my NDA and the app officially dropped yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? So now I can actually say.
What have I got to look for? What have I got to look for?
It's a new app called Fan Analysis app, and it's a new app basically where obviously the fans' voice is obviously heard more. And you basically give like your player ratings. It's obviously based on what team you support, your thoughts on the game, and like you only have a limited amount of characters. It's like a Twitter thing in a way, but it's an app. It's an actual app. The app's not they haven't released the app yet. It'll probably be released tomorrow, but it will be before match day 1, obviously, probably tomorrow.
And what do you do? You got to put it in every time. What do I do? Do I just download it and then what happens?
What? Yeah. You'll be able to download it. Yeah, you'll be able to download it, and then obviously say that you're an Arsenal fan, name whatever you want to use, and yeah. But it's not like Twitter where it's like bare rival fans are just punching each other up in comment sections. It's not like that. It ain't like that. So yeah, man, I'm gassed to be a part of the starting 11 for Liverpool. I appreciate it, and yeah, more stuff to come on that. I obviously have some more information maybe on Thursday when I do the Q&A show. As soon as I get more information, obviously I'll let you guys know. Make sure you guys download the app, and you know what I'm saying, it's going to be real cool as well, man. Appreciate everyone in the chat saying congrats. It's nice, man. I'm in rooms with some people that I was watching when I wasn't even a YouTuber, so it's nice. It's nice to be a part of it, and we got to keep on plugging on, man. You know what I'm saying? So big up. Shout out the chat as well. Big up Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but with one less A and one less N. But yes, yeah. It's the thing is I would have put the post up, but because it's obviously
you can't buy it.
Huh?
You can't buy it.
No, I can't because it'll get like the Sky Sports. You can't stream things, innit? The monitor.
I'm not under no.
That thing I would have played as the intro. I'd have slapped that the intro.
No NDA. So if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah. So look, yeah, fan analysis. You can see it there.
Oh, analysis, but with an F.
Yeah. Fan analysis. Yeah.
It's a cold name.
So you
well.
guys will, I'll put it out there, man. Big up Reese, big up Sky, big up Joe, W's as well. Elevating always. Come on. I'm just a normal. I'm just a Liverpool youth from Enfield, man. Edmonton. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
They work hard.
You know what I'm saying? Months. What about the BSB FPL? On my life, I've been trying to make the league, and the app has just been bugging out. It's not even letting me make the league. So today
you've been focusing on fan analysis. You've been focusing on fan analysis.
Yeah, my man.
Do you know what? I'll help you out here.
You know it's over for you. Like, you should never mention that when I'm on stream. It's over for you.
No, it's true though, because I'm even trying to log in now on the website, and it's been giving me problems all day. I'm trying to share my link in every stream I do. And
the FPL. So it's not just me. It's bugging out.
The FPL site is. I don't know about the app, but the site is defo bugging out at the moment.
Bro, I've downloaded the app, and it's still bugging, bro. Like, it's still. Oh, Joe, is it for the last 2 days?
Yeah, that's a problem for them, man.
That's dead, man. Because, bro, I'm trying to make the league so we can give it to the community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, don't forget us, man. You lot don't do that, man. Man remembers where I come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my one isn't bugging. Where's Uncle Matt? You don't know where Uncle Matt is today, man. Just do your uncle face. Be the uncle. You know what I'm saying? The league will be banned. Yeah, bro. Because obviously the man them are all going to be in the league. Like, it's not just going to be, it's like the man them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Monster Birkenhead Scouser. They call me the adopted Scouser, innit? And I like that. I like that still.
Can you do a Scouse accent, no?
My Scouse accent is not very good when I say certain things in it. So I just like to say the normal lines that everyone says. Can I get a chicken and a can of Coke? Like, just say it. Just saying the normal things that everyone says in Scouse.
That kind of sounds like it.
Yeah, all right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Monts is an actor, so he's got the voices on lock. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all of this, man.
I forgot about that. So.
Yeah, of course.
Hollywood.
You guys done?
Not yet.
Can I come and play football with the pros, or am I not allowed? I'm not allowed. Oh, okay. Once my knee heals, my MCL heals.
That's nice. You coming football? You coming football?
Yeah, I'll play football. I told my bro, I was ready to come down and play. Remember, bro, as I said, like, actually, in fact, Hooks, you know the injury man's got right now, bro. It's dark in it, but
we're the only ones that have football team. Everyone else ain't done it yet. It's mad. It's so easy to do.
That football thing looked lit though. That looked too lit. I know certain man's clippers was over hit, under hit, team up swaz. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard still.
You know what I'm saying? So are we gonna see Monts on Sky Sports?
Maybe, hopefully one day, man.
I ain't gonna. How about this? Can't tell you no.
Hopefully one day, man.
I can't tell you no. Through the finalysis thing, you might see something in a couple of days. I don't know. So yeah. So hopefully,
and therefore reacting to it on my channel. So, let's go, man. Let's go.
He said, "I give the call. Tell him, hey, listen, man, don't demonetize Hooks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
Keep my boy monetized, man.
Yeah, man.
My boy's monetized, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You used to live around the corner from man. Can't do man like that. Yeah, let's go.
Man said, he's taking the mic, man. Nah, Gary Neville's by G, bro. Gary Neville's you know when something's about to happen, Gary Neville goes on the thing. Every time something happens, he goes, oh. The Gary Neville is the most legendary thing in punditry, in my opinion. Same with Cara, to be fair. But I'm not on the overlap, or if anything, people think it's that. That's not the overlap.
You probably could though, but I wouldn't rule it out. You probably end up on there one day, but I don't know. I just find it. Do you know what I find funny? Yeah. Do you remember
I've never been asked on the overlap, to be fair, but no.
Do you remember 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago? All these man was slewing YouTube football analysis, you know. Now they want to try and mix and merge because they realize people want to hear about their football clubs. So yeah, it's definitely a field, man. It's the field is now is blowing up, man. A lot of people there's a lot of eyes on it now. Do you know what I mean? Even Fabrizio Romano checking into BSB streams, it's crazy, man. So yeah, so it's mad. Like you got pro footballers watching BSB streams as well. Like,
no, who said no? That's because D's here.
global.
That's because he's here.
You man don't even
That's
know.
because he's here.
Yeah, the man.
I know JT's watched a couple of streams. I know I know JT's watched a couple of streams. I'm just saying, isn't it?
Listen, talk about.
I know Jolien's watched a couple.
We need to stay on point here. This is about analysis and it's about
yeah, man. How about this? I know.
That's what we need. We need to focus.
I see JT the other day. He goes, just. I was like, yeah. Justin, my guy still. Yeah.
I'll ruin your NDA, you know. I'll ruin your NDA. So keep playing games. I will ruin your whole.
Yeah, you can't out humble me. You can't out humble me.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Look at this guy out humbling me.
Say one more thing.
You see this one? Man's out humbling me. Look at him out humbling me.
Pattern, bro. You say one more thing.
He likes to pretend he's not the most connected man on
brother. It's so mad. I find it so cheeky. I find it so cheeky, fam.
Say anything again, bro.
Donny has the black book.
The black book is crazy.
What in the black book? In the black book.
That's a good one. Cool. That was a good one.
What's he got? He's got. I saw him have 1.8 million on something that he's got. He's part of some other.
Oh yeah, he tries to hide that one.
1.8 million.
Mental. 10 million followers on TikTok is crazy. 10 million followers.
Bare stuff. Monty's got bare stuff going on. People don't even know him as Monts.
Yeah,
people know Monts about 4 different things.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's great.
It's
Monts was all doing adverts for PS5, bro. Like it's different, bro. It's different. It's just different.
Yeah, he's a different guy, man.
Regular, cuz I'm telling you, how about this? As I said, bro, I'm telling you right now. You see Marinakis' iPhone 6. That was D's old phone. No, I'm saying that's the hand me down. That's D had done the hand. That used to be D, so that was the hand me down.
What man are saying? D can be director of football at Arsenal.
Bro, D was originally the Suge Knight of football, and he gave the reins to Marinakis, bro. This guy can never act hard, bro. You get it, bro? This guy's trying to out humble the world. Don't worry.
That was quite funny. Still, that was quite funny. It's quite.
This is true, though. Eric is my guy. That is true.
The next thing I say will terrorize your future opportunities. So if I was you, I would be quiet. You want to keep your advertisements.
Yeah, man.
Keep it. Nah, once you done well, though, it's done well. Man
are calling him director. What director of football? I hear it.
Yeah, man. That's a director.
Whoever I know, you lot know. So you lot my patrons, isn't it? So whoever I know,
how many BAFTAs you want? Well, hopefully, that's one of my. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I want to achieve one day. Oh man. But anyway, guys. Listen. Let's talk time. We're talking to you lot. There's already nearly 500 in it, so you lot just smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for getting us to 21,700 as well. We hit that yesterday, so big up. Edge closer to 222 bags. You know what I'm saying? So, let's start with obviously Isak for now. Obviously, it's looking like Liverpool are gonna put in a second bid for Isak. It's around the region of 125. Isak has again reiterated his desire not to play for Newcastle. Even as a Liverpool fan at this point, Isak is like he's violating. Like it's a violation. Do any of you man disagree with that? Even I think he's violating that.
I disagree.
No. I'm saying not the whole time he's been violating, but like you see the last few weeks of that now getting crazy. Like,
do you know why it might feel that way though? Because he really wants to go to Liverpool and time is running out. So he has to make it very abundantly clear. I don't want to be here. Let me go. Free me. Wise man on a Kunta Kente thing. Free me. You get me? I want to escape, bro. Like, let me go. What's going on, man? Like, let me go live. And do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what is? Yeah. Like with this whole Isak thing. Yeah. I've kind of put my rivalry aside in a sense, because like, it'd be very easy for me to just troll you oh, the rah. But I can't. And Arsenal fans especially can't, because we was all singing the praises about how
Gyökeres.
we're happy that Gyökeres did the exact same thing, because
He fought for the move, innit?
yeah, he fought for the move. You have to fight for the move. Do you know what I mean? This is what has to be done. You have to fight for the move. And I'll be real, 'cause I said it on, I think Never yesterday to you. Like, if I'm Isak and I've just got into the Champions League and you're signing Ramsdale and Elanga, I don't want to be here no more.
Yeah,
I really don't want to be here no more.
I heard that.
It's
And
just
now,
facts.
and now Isak is seeing, Isak is actually seeing how Newcastle are struggling to attract players. So he probably knows Newcastle are not going to be in the Champions League again next season. If they are, but touch of luck in it, but they're probably not going to be there. Let me just leave, man. I want to, and it's a World Cup year as well. So obviously he wants to go into the World Cup feeling good, having the best form, like maybe off the back of winning something. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So at this point, just free him. Just let him go. I want to see him. I actually want to see him at a top club as well. Obviously, no disrespect to Newcastle, but I mean, I want to see him at a top club and have to handle that pressure week in, week out of knowing that he's wearing the Liverpool badge and he's in the Champions League and there's expectations to win it and there's expectations to win the league. I want to see how Isak works under that pressure. And anyone that says Wirtz in behind Isak is not one of the most, if not the most attractive, appealing things to watch on a football pitch, they've lost their mind. So, yeah, man, just let him go.
Yeah, because, bro, think about it this way. You, man, weren't happy with Odegaard last season, right? Even though I still think Odegaard, you know my opinions on Odegaard. I'm one of, like, the few Odegaard apologists left, in it. I'm one of the last ones left. Feel it that way, innit? I'm not sure how the Arsenal fans still feel about him. I think it's a bit 50-50 at the moment with Odegaard, innit? Maybe even 60-40. Out of favor for Odegaard in the Arsenal community at the moment. But if you man want Eze, right? If instead of Eze, you man went and got Wirtz, like that was already wrapped up. Yeah, you wrapped it up. He plays for the club. He's had a preseason and whatnot. And then obviously with Gyökeres, like that was all in the, remember, because before the Gyökeres thing, it was a bit in the air with Sesko. You man just come out and emerge, and Isak's fighting to get. Imagine Isak's fighting to come to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Do you think you man would be hearing anything from anyone else?
No.
Any chat? Like, you've gone and got Wirtz while Odegaard's there and gone and got Isak. You think you're hearing chat from anyone?
Nobody's talking.
Yeah, but you've done good business, though. No one can deny that.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying you man said we done bad business or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. My point is kind of like, I'm not like, obviously Isak's not done and he's fighting for the move, and I think it does get done. But like with them two, yeah, man can't look at them two and go, oh well, how are they gonna gel? Oh well,
yeah,
is it too much?
Good players compared with good players.
Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Cool. Even if they don't gel, they're gonna do some off the cuff shit because that's just the type of players.
100%. That's what you pay that big money for, though, isn't it? To the extra stuff.
But they're 100% gelling, you know, because the one thing that I took from that Community Shield, even though you lost, the link up between Ekatike and Wirtz was
they were doing you know when you do the part, you know when you do this, they were doing this. They were like, yeah, like, you know this one.
Ekatike. You don't even need Isak, fam. He is cold, bro.
Yeah,
Ekatike does look proper. This is why I said to Newcastle fans, like,
cold,
Newcastle, if they just went and got Ekatike anyways, they wouldn't have been that bad off. Because look at him, he looks very good. Like,
he didn't want to go though.
Yeah, I went. Well, if we didn't go in for him, would he have gone Newcastle? I think maybe. I don't think it's impossible.
Yeah, maybe, but that's a good sign, man. He's cold. Man. I didn't even know he was that good.
Yeah, bro. As I said, even I was kind of like, I need to see him play. Like, I'm not gonna act like I've watched every single game of Ekatike because I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something, and then you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, no, I just wanted to kind of ask you guys if you think Isak's kind of taking it too far now. Not to say that whether the move gets done or not, but the way he's conducted himself, because a lot of people kind of have strong opinions between the way. Some people are like, yeah, he has to do to force the move. Other people are like, we don't know the ins and outs. We know he wanted to leave before the season ended, and he apparently was lied to. or you know what, you've disrespected the club that gave everything to you. You're a prick. Like,
just like I say, this is what football fans do the most. Yeah, they do this the most, and everyone has an opinion on something. And no matter what happens, it just depends on what side of the coin you're interested. Like, that's what it is. If I want to be tails, I'll be tails. If I want to be heads, I'll be heads. That's what side I want it to be. If I'm a Newcastle fan, I'm upset that Isak I hate his conduct. If I'm a Liverpool fan, I want him to force his way out. If I'm a neutral fan, me as an Arsenal fan, I don't want Isak to go Liverpool. If you're a different fan, then you want Newcastle to get some PSR and maybe start competing because you want to break up the top six, the big six conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what side of the coin where your interests are. Really, it's not. People do this all the time where they feel like, oh, this now, but you're saying that Isak's this and Isak's that and whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're Liverpool, you want him to come. If you're Newcastle, you don't.
Yeah, because I always said my thing is that, like, cool. If Isak was fighting to come to your club, would you be telling him he's out of order and he shouldn't be doing what he's doing?
Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Gyökeres did the same type of thing, and we want Gyökeres to force his way out. Because we're looking at the player's interest. We want Gyökeres, and it's like a player should be able to. He only gets one chance to come to Arsenal and all that type of stuff. Then when Van Persie's leaving and he gets one chance to go Man United and win the league, we hate him. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to leave Arsenal, he should stay and be loyal to our club.
No, I can't lie, dude. That was a mad thing. That's the
point I'm making.
I know it come out after about the club and how he actually wanted and not like he actually wanted.
He wanted to stay.
Yeah, he wanted to stay, but like
that's why I forgave him personally. So
you forgave Van Persie?
Yeah, after hearing inside the story, I forgave him because I can understand it.
Van Persie.
Bro, I can understand it. It's that
Van Pagan.
No way.
Is that what you might call him?
And like the thing is, yeah, at the time I hated the brother.
If he wanted to stay, he would have stayed.
No, but that's not true.
That is true. If he wanted to stay,
he was all being told about how this revenue.
Is that when you say that of Trent? If he wanted to stay, he would have stayed.
Yeah,
even if he felt like he was labeled.
Even if he felt like he was labeled.
If Trent wanted to stay, he would have stayed.
I think we can, but the thing is, yeah, I think everyone can agree that a footballer's career is very short and a footballer wants to win the highest honors. So if your current club, remove Arsenal from it, if your current club is moving on an idiot thing, you're going to want to move somewhere where you will go and win honors. Like
he went to our rival. He went to our rival.
That base, yeah, but okay, cool. So you should be vexed at Arsenal then, because why did Arsenal sell to Man United?
I'm vexed at Arsenal, but Van Persie is a human being that made the decision to go. Like Sol Campbell, he went to Arsenal from Tottenham. What you're going to be in the player's interest there?
I understand why Tottenham fans hate Sol Campbell. To me, it's a bit different because they got no money for it as well. So that's like double. And the thing is, Sol Campbell actually came out and said he's going to stay at Tottenham. So I understand.
He's got 30 million from Van Persie, but he's got 30 goals in the season.
That's fine, man. I know that there's not going to be a lot.
What about Alexis?
Alexis, he learned immediately.
No, but Alexis was different. He left with a good feeling. Like Alexis was like, he didn't leave on a bad feeling. We didn't hate Alexis when he left. We didn't.
I remember that slightly differently when it happened.
No, we didn't hate Alexis.
You can tell it was starting to sour with Alexis in that because he left in January, innit? He left in January, no?
Yeah, we didn't hate Alexis, man. We hated what's his name? Ashley Cole. We hate Van Persie. We hate.
I also forgave Ashley Cole after hearing his side of the story.
You forgave Ashley Cole as well, yeah?
After hearing his side of the story, like I didn't know his side of the story, and I know his side of the story. It makes sense.
I understand what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, because they went back on the deal to give him the money that he deserved and all that type of stuff. I understand what you're going to say.
He wanted to win things. Arsenal, we can't deny that Arsenal was on a joke team.
So then go to your rivals because you want to win things. Then.
But it's not. Ashley Cole doesn't control who Arsenal sell to.
Bro, he had secret meetings with Chelsea. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know about that.
There'll never be a football fan that doesn't mind their players going to a rival club.
I didn't want them to go there, but what I'm saying is after hearing their side of the story, I understand it now.
So why didn't you understand Sol Campbell then? He wanted to win things and he came and won things.
I understand why he came to Arsenal.
So why do you understand why Tottenham are upset with him then? It should be the same thing.
Because he said to the fans he's staying, and he left on a free to go to their biggest rivals. Local, like I'm talking down the road. I'm talking like 20 minutes away. You get me? I'm talking like he didn't need to move house at all. Didn't need to move house. Do you get me? So to me, it's a bit different. To me, it's a bit different.
It's not different. It's not different. If you leave a club in your prime and you go to a club that we class as rivals, you're going to be hated for life.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If Bukayo Saka left Arsenal on a free to join Liverpool, would you hate him?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I hear it.
Why would I not? If you left to go Liverpool on a free, you mad? Bukayo Saka left Arsenal to go to another Premier League club on a free. Are you mad? Are you mad or something? You think if Trent left to go to a Premier League club on a free, they would not hate him? They hate him going Real Madrid. They don't Premier League club.
They hate him now.
They would have burnt Anfield down, bro.
Okay, but then so this is where it becomes a bit different. So what if, 10, 15, 20 years down the line, it comes out that Bukayo Saka actually wanted to stay, but he wanted assurances that Arsenal was going to invest.
No one cares about all that. No one cares about the ins and outs.
Into the squad, and they basically said to him, "No, we got no. Like we care more about the financial side. We're building buildings in America and generating revenue and all that stuff. Like you, so okay, so you can't like. So basically, what you're telling me is you can't differentiate between the player's personal goals as a footballer to be successful and them being part of the club, and they should never leave.
I can. The only reason why I'll differentiate is if I know the player and I know the ins and outs. So, like I said, it depends on what side of the coin you have an interest in. Me, as a fan of Arsenal, I don't know Bukayo Saka personally. So, if he leaves on a free to go to Liverpool, I hate you. Simple as that. If I know a scenario and me and Bukayo Saka are friends, and I know him and Arsenal are falling out, and every day he comes home he's depressed and all that type of stuff, obviously I'm going to have a natural attachment and emotion and understanding of his scenario, but I don't have an understanding. So why would I like Bukayo Saka if he goes to Liverpool on a free and I don't know the behind the scenes? You're saying you should like Ashley Cole because you understand, but you don't understand Sol Campbell.
No, I said I understand Sol Campbell. I said I also understand why it's different for Tottenham fans.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. I understand why Tottenham hate Sol Campbell. You left our club.
So do I. Yeah, so do I. That's what I'm saying.
Van Persie left our club to go.
I also understand why you hate Van Persie and you hate Ashley Cole. I understand that.
It's them. There's not them. There's more.
Yeah, I know Fabregas. Whoever it is, I understand why.
Fabregas as much, but Fabregas is nearly there, but not quite as much. Nasri, Adebayor,
Sanya,
Clichy, all of them can go, bro. I don't care about none of them, man. None of them can come back and coach the club. I'm not on none of that. I don't want none of you lot to come back. All of them want to come back and we want to do our coaching badges. None of you lot are coming back to our coaching badges. Cazorla, yes. You know what I'm saying? Rosicky, yes. Them guys, yeah. Well, everyone else, bro, go and do your coaching badges with Chelsea, bro. Go and do it with Man City. Go and do it with Man City and go and do it with Man United. Tell Van Persie to go.
I hear what you're saying. If you don't have an emotional attachment to the player, then why should you have an emotional understanding as to what's going on? Is that what you're basically saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Van Persie can go and do his coaching badges with Man United, bro.
Same with Alexis.
Yeah, but you're not coming to Arsenal. Wilshere, Arsenal, you understand? Vieira, Henry, those guys. You lot can go and do it with the club that you went for. Tell Ashley go do it with Chelsea. Go and manage Chelsea. Go and compete with Lampard. To see who's going to be or John Terry, to see who's the main man over there. Because it weren't you.
But the only thing with Cesc, when I say was Cesc Fabregas, said he's nearly there. Cesc wanted to come back to Arsenal. Wenger said no. That was the thing. Like,
you know what? That's the reason why. Because
Cesc, he's not quite like he's all right. Like you said.
The reason why though is because Cesc went home. You get it?
Yeah.
That is his home. It's not. That's
and he didn't go straight to Chelsea. Yeah, you went.
Yeah, that's his hometown. Barcelona is where he grew up. You know what I'm saying? That's where you always wanted to be. He was part of that little group, innit? So I understand that scenario with Cesc a little bit more. I was annoyed at the time, but I understand it a little bit more. He's a real Arsenal guy through and through. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me Ashley Cole's Arsenal through and
No,
through.
I'm saying Cesc, but when he came back to the Prem, he wanted to go to.
You want to come
Arsenal
Arsenal? Yeah. Of course, we refused to sign him, but you can't tell me Ashley Cole's Arsenal through and through, or Van Persie's Arsenal through and through. You can't tell me that. Van Persie won the league at Man United, and Ashley Cole won countless things at Chelsea. He'd arguably more of a Chelsea legend than Arsenal. Ashley Cole.
That's fair, obviously. But yeah, that's it's a good conversation to have about these players, isn't it? Because obviously the Isak thing is droning on, and the conversation now isn't really so much about whether Liverpool get him. The conversation these days is about how much he's done wrong or how much he's done right. That seems to be the conversation now. How a player should conduct themselves. Is it right or wrong? So I just wanted to have that conversation. Pick up everyone in the chat though. Keep smashing the like button. Liverpool, Guehi and Leoni to Liverpool seems to be advancing. I'm pretty sure you guys were in agreement that Liverpool need more defensive reassurances, and we've gone and done that quite quickly, very quickly, right after the game as well, like literally after the game, pretty much.
Like, where is it at? Like, have you had bids accepted? Like, what's
so Leoni's really close. Guehi's personal terms are done, and yeah, that's his first. Like, it's looking like Leoni will get done first. Guehi probably take a little bit longer. They said Leoni didn't really need convincing. It was just a quick. You know what I'm saying? He is 18. He's got a chance to play for Liverpool. I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Italians coming to the Premier League. We don't really see that too often anymore. So I feel like
you've actually got a track record of Italians joining.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. A certain Aquilani. Yeah.
Dossena.
Yeah. Apart from his obviously chip against Man United, but you know, there's
EZE.
Yeah, Barini,
yeah.
Yeah, Barini.
There's a few.
Old school.
Old school, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, yeah, as I said, I think but Italians obviously with Liverpool is, I wouldn't say it's like, would you say it's like a curse, or would you just say something that can be probably changed with the right?
It can definitely be changed. Like, but you know what I think the thing is? I don't think it's just like Liverpool. Like, I just think that Italians in particular struggle.
Balotelli, fucking hell, Balotelli.
Yeah, they struggle to translate over to the Premier League. I don't know why it is. I really don't know why it is, but it's like Italians in general just don't do too well leaving Italy. I think it's because in Italy, that it's their home country, they're lauded as like they're given.
I wouldn't put Balotelli in that thing though, because Balotelli, he been everywhere. He don't really. I think he's a bit different. Like,
but he's like, yeah, I hear it, but
he did go back to Milan.
Where?
As well. He did go back to Milan.
If we're being honest, yeah,
he back to Milan. He went to the other side of Milan, anyways.
Where did he really properly super shine when he left?
Don't know. He had a good season in France, I believe. I'm pretty sure Balotelli had a good season in France.
Yeah, but outside of that, in the Prem, he did all right, but like nothing to like scream and shout about. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. That's just me personally, you know.
Yeah, but I think Balotelli's career was still decent. I don't think he had a bad career or anything like that. He had a good career. But yeah, and obviously, Arsenal could lose out on EZE. Like the EZE to Spurs rumors are growing like by the day. What are we saying with that?
To me, I have no like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, he's coming Arsenal.
So, as in, like, you still feel like the Arsenal move is happening?
Yeah, like I just feel like it's agents, man. It's agents. Like when Fabrizio tweets the same thing within 3 hours, making minor changes. I know, something tricky is going on. Something tricky is going on. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Something real tricky is going on, and after all of that news, everyone's really reported that Eze's favoured move is still Arsenal. So it's down to Arsenal. Like Arsenal are just focused.
This is my thing, I think. But are Arsenal could do the Arsenal thing and because the thing is with Eze, I still believe he doesn't. He probably, again, if he has a choice, I've said this on BSB yesterday, even with Deji, Jay, and Ethan doing. Hey yo, Evereche, hopping in. Like they were doing all of that and going crazy with it. I still think he goes Arsenal if you guys both had a level playing field in terms of you both put a bid in. Who did you go to? But I feel like if you lot dilly dally, why won't he go to Spurs? He's 27. That he is starving for UCL ball, bro. Starving. He's had his time with Joe Ward and them, man. you get it, bro? He's had his time with Martin Kelly and that, bro. I don't know if I'm going too far with Martin Kelly, but you know what I'm saying? This is my point. So he, at this point, he just wants his UCL football, whether that's with Spurs or with Arsenal. I don't think he's too bothered. If he has a choice, he'll probably choose Arsenal, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? He's 27. You get it? It's time. Like Trevelyan, like it's time. Like now or never. That's why I think he's open to the Spurs move, Hooks, because it's actually now or never.
Yeah, that's what I will say.
If he was 23, he'll wait until Arsenal already, bro. He'd have waited.
Yeah,
he'd have waited until Arsenal already, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
The
you
one thing
are 27. Like, bro, when's his birthday? If his birthday is this year, yeah, it's really now or never, you know. If Eze's birthday is this year, okay, he turned 27 in June. All right. He turned 27 in June. But the point still stands. You know what I'm saying? He's got 2.5 years left of being 30 in it. Sorry, of being before his 30s kind of thing, before he gets to his dirty 30s and that. You know what I'm saying? So Eze's got to just, if he gets the Spurs move, he just wants his UCL ball. The only thing though, if he gets his Spurs move, how far does his career go beyond Spurs?
Yeah.
Unless he pushes for a violent move. You know, if he does the violence thing, pushes for a violent move somewhere else. How, you get what I'm saying? If he goes Arsenal, does he have to think about that next move? Long term.
No, like this is his final move. This is why
I said the Arsenal move. Did you get it?
Yeah. This is why it's safer for him to stay at Palace if Arsenal don't pattern it. Because he's like, wherever he goes to next is where he finishes.
Or peaks, at least, you think? Peaks.
Oh, yeah, or peaks, yeah, because they're like he could end up in the MLS or Saudi or something like that when he's like 31, 32. But at the top level in Europe, this is his last move. So if I'm
Sanders FC or something.
Yeah, so if I'm Eze, and I hear it, yes, he's a fucking Spurs, it is a World Cup year. So he's also going to have that in his mind as well. But he's also got into the England setup playing for Palace. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that really takes too much away from it. But yeah, like, look, Eze's at the point where he has to think like really carefully about this, because I can understand the appeal of Tottenham. They're in the Champions League. They generate the most revenue. They got the best.
He's more likely to be the face over there.
Yeah, he's probably got the chance to be like you said, the face of Tottenham. I understand all of that, but then he also has to think about things like, and I know Tottenham just off the back of winning something, and they may potentially win something again tonight, you know, fingers crossed that they don't, but Tottenham have before that didn't win anything in 17 years. It's very easy for Tottenham to fall back into that. You know what I mean? And I know people can argue Arsenal haven't won anything in the last 5 years and haven't won a major in 22 years. But if anyone, this is the thing. I always say to people, yeah, cool. You can say what you want about Arsenal versus Tottenham in terms of who won a trophy last. But if anyone was to put their money on who's going to win a trophy next, they would still put Arsenal. Like when money comes into it, you're still betting Arsenal. So I just
of course.
These are things that Eze needs to think about, innit? Like
you have to go with the most sensible this at the end of the day. But I do think Spurs will win a few more trophies. Like I don't think they'll go another 17 years without winning a trophy. I don't think it will be that mad like it was. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they'll win trophy.
You say that, but Arsenal have gone 22 years now without a Premier?
21 without a Premier, 21.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? And back then, you would have never in your wildest dreams thought that Arsenal would go 21 years without a Premier.
Nah. But would you have thought Liverpool were going to go on 30, bro? Remember, from what Liverpool were doing in the 80s, even the late 80s, from 93 to do you think the old school fans of that time would have seen Liverpool going 30 years, bro? Nope. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you never know. That's what I'm saying. You never know, innit?
Pretty sure Man U's drought without a league title was quite long as well. Back in the day, like they went a while.
And they're going through one now. So do you know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like
how long's it been for them? 12. No, it's 13 years now, isn't it? It's 13 for United. 13 years. Bro, after winning, bro, United have 13 prems.
That's crazy.
So go have 13 prems and then go 13 years about. How about this? I'd have never thought that. I promise you. Never.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Could you even say Chelsea with 8 years? That's quite sizable for Chelsea.
Yeah, but Chelsea, they've gone through like new ownership. They went through that mad thing.
Yeah, they went through the mad thing. But Chelsea, I've just been always used to Chelsea just DNA trophies. It's in their DNA, bro.
Oh, well, you have. I haven't.
No. Yeah, obviously, I'm talking about like from when I was like 7, 8 onwards. So to be fair, like once I actually started getting into football, like Chelsea were there. You know what I'm saying? But slightly before that, it weren't a Chelsea thing. You know what I'm saying? I know you was there in their Screwfix era. So you to them, you've seen them go from a fetus to a grown man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, but as I said, I've always been used to Chelsea winning big things, innit? So even them going 8 years without one is crazy. And you have to blame Man City, because you know when you realize Man City have won, I think it's like 6 of the last 8.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy.
Anyway. Yeah. Listen, last thing, people, Porto showing strong interest in Arsenal defender Zinchenko, who's open to leaving the club in the summer. So that's another outgoing, which you probably already knew was going to happen. What's it called? Hooks is going to go live. I know me and the guy are going to do a pre-record as well. That's going to be going out, guys. So there's that as well. Is the guy not a mod? How's the guy not a mod on this channel? But yeah, guys, head over to Hooks' channel. Head over to Hooks' channel. Me and the guy are gonna go record something, and you guys are gonna get to see that. So you know what I'm saying? Big up your themselves, people. Big up your themselves. And obviously, make sure you guys smash the like button, man. 541 people in here, and I know we're on 168 likes. That stinks of shit. So guys, please hit the like button on the way out. We should at least be at 200 likes with 550 in the house. So you guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you're subscribing to Halftime, Hooks, and Fam Zone TV. It is all there. And yeah, man, we're gonna go over. Big up yourselves, Hooks. It actually pisses me off how like flipping long your handle is on YouTube, bro. It's so fucking annoying, bro.
Hey,
your handle is so fucking long, bro.
Hey man,
like,
I apologize, man. I apologize.
You know how hard it is to squeeze your shit in the title, bro.
But I apologize
like, every time.
when I get famous like you, I might ask YouTube when I get to get me the contacts. Yo, can you just change it to HTH in it? But until then, my bad.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bless up, people. And we'll see you after the Tottenham. Tie him.